Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your April reading. This is going to be a really fun reading. So, after talking to all my Geminis, a lot of you have been super duper impatient when it comes to the significant others in your life. Okay, this is the first card that flew out. Ace of Wands. You're feeling that? You're feeling that fiery, passionate, exciting energy and putting a lot of focus into what you're passionate about. And as an air sign, it's very important to do what you're passionate about. And if you guys do have fire in your life, you guys have been very impatient with these people. And you know, what's interesting is you guys crave love and like romance, but you guys crave that, but once you get it and you get a taste of it, sometimes you just tend to push it away. So we have Four of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, when I just said you tend to push it away. So what are you hanging on to? Why are you hanging on to something so tight that probably doesn't even belong to you? And this could be an earth sign, this could be a fire sign, but there's something that you're not letting go of, and you're kind of white knuckling. And I don't know if this is a person or a position. It could be a job that you really wanted and you didn't quite get, but you're hanging on to that disappointment, or it's a person, because you guys tend to hang on to certain things in your head, and you tend to romanticize certain things. You really, really want love, but what's crazy about that is once you get it, sometimes you get so impatient and frustrated with the person that you no longer want them. And you're kind of just like, okay, well, you know, I wanted this, but I don't want it this way. I really wanted this, but I don't want it the way that you're giving it to me, right? Sound familiar? I know Geminis, you guys love really hard. But when you get frustrated with somebody, that's it for them. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles. Yes, so there's definitely some earth sign energy that we're talking about. It could be a Virgo. We have the Virgo card here. And we have Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and beautiful Ace of Cups. Brand new beginnings in love and peace and appreciation for love. And there's passion here. You guys have Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. So what is happening? Why did all this passion come into your life and you think and you thought it was going to go this certain way that you wanted it to go? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it was like, oh, fate is going in my favor. Everything is working out. And then all of a sudden you decided, nah, I'm done with you. You did something to me and I'm done with you. And bottom of the deck, look, we have Nine of Pentacles and then Two of Pentacles. We have the World and Two of Cups. Okay, so we need to talk about this in the extended reading, which will be up in about a week. It's a Vimeo link down below, so look for that in about a week. But continuing with this reading, you know, you guys kind of almost want, like, I know you want love and romance, but it's almost like you want to drive through boyfriend. Like, you want it to be, or girlfriend. You want to go and pick it up or have it delivered, and then just, you know, it'll satisfy you real quick, and then you feel sick after, and you're like, get out of my house, I'm never going to eat fast food again. That's the best way I could put it, is kind of like you want it to just serve you in a certain way and be all about you. But then if they do one little thing wrong, you guys will cut them out completely. Which is fine if they are doing something horrible to you, but it looks like right now for the majority of Geminis, and of course this is a general reading, so if you want more specifics, then we can do a private reading, but for most of you, it looks like this person didn't do something completely horrible. It just looks like they are withheld, or they are withholding something from you, and that doesn't necessarily mean lying. It just means that it could be a certain amount of money that they have. It could be a extra job that they have. It could be something that they're just embarrassed about, and that's what this is saying to me, is that you know, on the surface it looks like everything is good, but then when you dig deep, you're white knuckling the situation, and you're not really happy about it, and only your emotions can tell you that. But it looks like you're trying to hang on to this person even though they're not telling you the honest truth, or you're not hanging on to them, but they're hanging on to you, and you're doing the one that's, you know, doing the push, like I was just talking about. You want someone to come in, do everything in your favor, have everything go your way, and make it quick, make it awesome, make it perfect. And then, you know, if they mess up one little thing, then you will shut down emotionally. But it looks like if you have a Virgo or any earth sign, could be Taurus, could be Capricorn, the earth sign is trying to bring you into their world. It looks like they're trying to slowly offer you this peace offering, or this thing that is something you've never really experienced before. Something maybe they don't have a lot of money, but they're trying to buy you with their words or their time. But it looks like you guys are just not willing to accept certain things about this person. So, in a general sense, I would say just be honest with this person, because it looks like if they're hiding something from you, it's not that big of a deal. It looks like it's just either something they're embarrassed about, or they think you're going to judge them and get rid of them like you do with a lot of boyfriends or girlfriends. Yeah, it's you have so many good things happening here. Like, there's a lot of good cards here, but when it comes to you and your solitude and you choosing to be in solitude, sometimes it can come off wrong to the person that is trying to knock on your door and come into your emotional world. And as Geminis, I know it's hard to open up. As an air sign, I know it's hard to open up and have this emotional bliss come into your life if you feel like someone is hiding something. But it looks like it might not be that big of a deal. But if they are hiding something that is a big deal, then definitely call them out for it and get rid of them. But also just look at the fact and think about that mentality of having that drive-through boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, you really want something quick and easy and fast, and it tastes really good at the time, but then, you know, you might feel sick after, and they're annoying you, and you want them out as soon as possible. And, you know, cheap and easy is not always the best when it comes to relationships, but you guys romanticize a lot in your heads, and you think, oh, this person really wants to be with me, but the way you got them is not how long-term relationships work. You know, this is a generation of convenience and having apps and having dating apps, and that is like having a drive-through boyfriend or girlfriend, and it's really not what you want and what you romanticize about. You know, swiping someone and getting their attention for 2 hours is not going to give you babies and a marriage and, you know, something that you can feel good about yourself and feel like you are, feel like you're worthy. You know, it's just, it's the convenience, and it's, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't feel good, you know? It doesn't feel good to you guys because you want this passion, but you also want love. You know, passion and love don't always go hand in hand. A night of passion doesn't mean that they love you or you love them. So maybe take a break from the convenience and drive-through type of relationships that you're having. Maybe, you know, meet somebody, you know, in the daytime at a Starbucks or something like that, instead of meeting someone on a dating app at midnight. You know what I mean? And then you can maybe get what you have been looking for, which is that beautiful, picturesque, you know, a serious relationship with babies and marriage and, you know, all the beautiful blessings and abundance that you want. So just think about that. But I love you, Geminis. And of course, we'll talk about more of this in the extended reading, and that will be up in about a week in the Vimeo link down below. So look for that. And also, if you guys want a private reading, I'm available through my website. Just click book now and we can schedule the time. And, you know, I really love you guys, and I want the best for you. So don't take anything I say to, you know, to be a negative thing. Everything I say to you guys is because I love you. So, April will be good. Let's just slow down on the on the drive-through and the convenience type of relationships, and you might get what you want in the end. Okay, I'll see you guys in the extended, or I'll see you next month.